How are you, man? What's happening? I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I love it better when I don't fuck it up. That's the coolest thing about Cashmere Mike, that breakdown in the song there. That's just awesome. I love that. Thanks, I appreciate it. Lord Vader. Impressive. Most impressive. How you doing? Hey Vader, are you in Andor Season 2? Because if you're not, I'm not even going to bother watching it. Yeah, Mike, I know. Yeah, I know it is. I played it in open tuning just because who I am. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm glad you're doing fine. Thanks, Strawberry Lemon. Cool name, by the way. How are you? No, it is, that is the 3 3/4 line. Oh, it's the big Millennium Falcon. From the Legacy line. Legacy packaging, the blue and white. It's awesome. It's I think it's one of the coolest things they ever made. Hey, Smitty from Russia, how are you? Thanks, Strawberry Lemon. You wouldn't believe how many figures I've got stored away in that thing. You know, that's actually the song that they're playing when Kenobi and Skywalker sit down with Solo and Chewie. It's just a regular kind of shuffle like that. But it's like dressed up to sound like disco or whatever. I don't know. Hello there from India. Thanks, Smitty. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Anyways, I am Larry Soulcactus. Welcome to my Thursday night live stream. Hope you're all doing well. Robert, Warhammer 40,000 versus Star Wars. Who you got? Vader force chokes the entire Legion, and that's it for Warhammer. It's lights out. Or the Emperor mass lightning field shocks them, and it's game over. No pun intended. But if you're asking Warhammer 40,000 against the Imperial Army, I'm going to take Warhammer 40,000. I'm going to take the Legion. They're much better shots. I know Henry Cavill will take the Legion. Sorry, I need to back up. Yeah, I can play rock and roll from Led Zeppelin, Vader. Pat Polson, I do not have access to a theremin, but I know how to manipulate one pretty well. Hey, Steven. Hey, David. What's happening? Okay, well, thank you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jurassic Park 1 and 2 was a lot of fun to make. Thank you. If you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, please do so. Okay, well, I didn't see all that shit that flew by because I was doing Vader's request for rock and roll. What year is your junior? It's a 2017 Pat Paulson. And I'm playing a Swart STR Tremolo 5-watt two-band. You can find it at swartamps.com. And no, I don't get paid anything to say that shit. Hendrix, please. For the Jimi Hendrix request. No more. Bye-bye. Thanks, Strawberry Lemon. We appreciate that. Take me to your leader. What's happening? Thank you. I appreciate that. guys just let me play, you'll fucking hear something cool. Alright? Hey Kev, how are ya? Good to see you, my friend. Everyone give Kev a shout out. Hey Ryan Storm, what's happening? Thank you, I appreciate the sub. What was your question, Ryan? Thank you, I appreciate that, Ryan. Yeah, I know a lot of ZZ Top, actually. Billy's favorite player of mine. Chats, familia, hello. Hola. Hello from Malaysia? Alright. Cool, Kev. Hey, Eden. Okay. I've never had anybody want to be me, but thank you. Thank you, Eden. I appreciate that. Cross. Play a Calamity Mod. I don't know what play a Calamity Mod music and use, please. Thank you. Hey, Michael Pauly. Hey, JCC. I played Hey Joe before, so I don't want to do it again. I played Purple Haze just a little bit ago, so sorry, but thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, it's the 7th chord on there. What was the first tune I learned, Mike? It was Whole Lotta Love. The reason it was that track, is because one day I was coming up the stairs in my house to my bedroom, and I heard Led Zeppelin 2 playing from my brother's room, and it was Whole Lotta Love, and literally the hairs on the back of my neck fucking stood up at attention, and I was like, what the hell is that? I need to know what the fuck this is now. Stat. So I walk into my brother's room, and I'm like, who is this? He was like, it's Led Zeppelin. It's Led Zeppelin 2, to be precise, but the band is Led Zeppelin. I'm like, and you have this on tape? He's like, yeah. Led Zeppelin 2 on one side and Led Zeppelin 4 on the other side. See, this was in the days, folks, where we had cassette tapes, and we could record other people's shit that we borrowed from friends. And we could create a whole little, like, kind of music passing of bands and records to our friends. And they could record them if they had a blank tape cassette. So, anyways, that's why it was Whole Lotta Love, because that song did me in. I mean, I heard other Led Zeppelin stuff after that I was just like, wow, that's amazing, but Whole Lotta Love, really, that's just a monster riff. Carlos, it was more like album, like borrowing a record and recording the record onto a tape at that point. I mean, I'm talking like early 80s here. And nobody really had like a 2-player cassette deck to dub like tape A to tape B. I mean, eventually I got one years later on, but that wasn't a common thing back in those days. And I was like 12 or 13 when all this shit was going down. Hey Dan, what's happening? Let's see. Take me to your leader. That's very cool. Your mom sounds like a cool lady. It's not exactly like the one Jack Black played in School of Rock. It's a little bit different. The body shape is the same, yeah. Hi, Carmo. Hi, Sean. When did electric guitar technology exist, Eric? As soon as Les Paul and Leo Fender invented it, which would have been like 1950, 51. No, I'm not lefty. I'm right-handed. The fucking YouTube camera's fucked up. I don't have this problem recording on my own camera and then reposting to YouTube. It shows me playing right-handed. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers here on the channel. If you guys like anything that you hear, you can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus, and you can check out some tunes there for purchase. Yeah, Dan, I have a preference. My preference is analog over digital. It's just warmer. That's why I don't play with a modular amp. That's a digital thing, and to me it doesn't sound as good. Thank you, Take Me to Your Leader, 3R. I appreciate that. James wants a story. A story of what? Hey, Alejandro. Hi, Sanjay. What, Mitchell? What kind of app are you going through? Like, where can you donate, make a donation to me? It's in the description down below. You can either donate to my PayPal account or my Venmo, if that's what you're asking. Thank you, Maria Delgado. What up, honky tonk? Not much, man. That's a Sword STR tremolo, Mitchell. Yeah, Mike, it sounds like we share the same brain. That's very cool. That's a cool story. Mike, what was your first record ever that you purchased? Mine was I was 6 years old. I had some allowance money that I'd saved up, and I went to the record store with my older brother, and I didn't know what to buy. And I asked him, and he's just like, you should try Rush 2112. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, Kansas Point and No Return. Those are two good records. So I bought them, and I went home and I put on Rush 2112, and it just blew my brains out. I had to like scoop them back up off of the ground. Hey, Felina. I play rock and roll, blues and rock and roll. I don't really know any Van Halen riffs, Lou. Sorry. I don't know any of those. Take Me to Your Leader. I'm sorry. Oh, those were your first cassettes. That's cool. Tori Amos and 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, Trent Reznor. Gotta love that. Hey, Felina. I don't know how to play YYZ, but let me try a different Rush tune, okay? Have you guys ever heard Rush do Bad Boy? It's like I got it on this bootleg, and they played this little club. This was before they got Neil Peart in the band, so John Rutsey was still in the band. But they were playing this kind of thing. anybody ever hear it before, they go fucking crazy on it. Let's fucking get this right, okay? Hang on a second. Name that Rush song. What is it? Who gets there first? Who can name that Rush song that I just played? I don't have any, Ralph. Ralph Wiggums?
Yeah, this is Chief Wiggums. I call it a flaming moat. Flaming moat.
I'm using an analog delay, Luciano. Thanks, Kev. I'm still waiting for somebody to name the song that I just played. My maker, I don't understand your question. Thanks, Sandra. No, it was from Fly By Night, Mike Edwards. The song that I played was from Fly By Night. Track number 1, who knows it? It was Anthem. Listen, its first track on Fly By Night is called Anthem. Yeah, I know. Sandra? Yeah. Hey, Annie Ellen, how are you? I don't know Test for Echo. I think the last kind of Rush that I sort of learned was Show Don't Tell. Right at all, but I tried. All right. Queens of the Stone Age, yeah, they're a cool group. The last song I learned, the last song I was working on "Breathe" by Maroon 5. I can't remember it now. Whatever. I don't know that Nirvana song. Aditya, good morning to you. Hey, Zariah. I don't know that Nirvana song. How about this one? That's all the Nirvana I know. I don't know any Iggy Pop. You're welcome, Frank. Fuck. Sorry, Frank. I've actually never played in a band that's played that. I might have been at one point in time. I just don't fucking remember. JFE Outdoors. Yes, I know Eric Clapton. Not intimately, but yeah, yeah. Some of my favorite guitar playing by Eric Clapton is actually on the first Lethal Weapon record. The movie soundtrack to Lethal Weapon. He does a cocaine vamp where it's just like this. It's when Mel Gibson goes out during the rain and talks to the hooker and gets blown away through the store window. I don't know any Metallica. I'm not a divorced dad. Yeah, John, for sure. fuck off. Come in this room, say something rude, you're gonna fucking get kicked. I don't give a shit. Homegrown son, thank you. I appreciate that. Irie, thank you. Have I ever messed with the voice tube thing? I don't know what you mean. Oh. You mean, okay, you're talking about the talk box that Frampton used and comes alive. I've had one in the past. They're a pain in the ass to manipulate and use, but they're cool. Analog delay is in my signal chain. A reverb from the there's reverb and tremolo on board the amp, and I'm using reverb right now. Sorry. Anyways, you guys have been cool. Yeah, I know I look like Negan from The Walking Dead. Thank you, Gavin, for that. I've been Larry Soulcactus, and I will remain Larry Soulcactus. You guys have been great. Thank you for participating in tonight's stream. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you tomorrow for another stream. All right? Be cool to yourselves and be cool to the others around you. Peace out. Thanks. Bye.